Nice big smile for me. Here we go, one.
Put your shoulders around me a little.
Families, friends, and University of Law graduands, a very warm welcome to you to the Barbican Centre for this afternoon's graduation ceremony. It's wonderful to see you all. My name is John Watkins. I'm the university's Director of Employability, and it falls to me just to make a few preliminary announcements, the housekeeping points before we get things started. So in time-honoured tradition, the first thing is just to check those mobile phones, make sure they're switched off or to silent, please. And then to comment on photography, there are lots of opportunities today for photography, and I've seen lots of you taking those already. If we could refrain from flash photography during the course of proceedings this afternoon, that would be much appreciated, allowing our professional photographer to get the best possible snaps. We'll do a little run through about how to walk across the stage, just in case you need a little of education on that particular point in a moment, just so that we get the best possible photographs when it comes to it. We don't have any fire drills planned for today, so if there is an alarm, we will need to evacuate. We'll be guided by our hosts from the Barbican, who are dotted around the building with the word Barbican on their t-shirt, so they should be easy to find. In terms of protocol for today, just to let you know in terms of how we're going to do this, we have a cross on the red carpet here. Now, this morning's session, 98.2% success on standing on the cross. So we're hopeful that this afternoon that you guys will be able to surpass that very high achievement and stand on the cross. This cross is the best place for the photograph, so it really is in your best interest. Now, as you walk across the stage, the requirement is to stand on the cross and give the Vice-Chancellor a short bow. The bow is with the head, so just nodding, as opposed to a full-blown bow, which some people did try this morning, a little bit over the top, I think, and perhaps slightly dangerous. So no need to go quite that far. A small nod of the head will be quite sufficient. We're not shaking hands, we're not fist pumping, and we're not elbowing. So please don't elbow the Vice-Chancellor, that would not be a good move. So we're keeping it all nice and friendly. So Gary is at the far end, and he's going to show us how we walk across the stage. Nice and sedate. Off you go, Gary. No need to rush across. We had one or two this morning that were trying to break world records. No need for that. He finds the cross, stands on it, little bow, and off he comes. I won't say what this says about you, but that's the first round of applause that we've had for the demonstration. So Excellent. Gary milked it for all it was worth. It was worth being here at 4:30 for rehearsals, Gary. Well done. Now, a little observation to make. For quite inexplicable reasons, some people decide that today is the day that they're going to try a different walk. Now, I don't know if people go to bed last night and think, you know, there's something that's been bothering me, something that's not been quite right in my life, and I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'm going to be afresh with a new walk. Whether you wake up in the morning, you think this is a milestone day in my life, I'm graduating, and you tell you what, I'm going to make it a double milestone, I'm going to try a different walk as well. Maybe some of you are sitting there in the front thinking, John, this has not even occurred to me. But now that you mention it, I have been using the same walk for quite a long time. Maybe today is the day that actually I will try a new walk. We really don't mind. It's entirely up to you as to how you do things coming across this stage. But the advice from the gentleman to my right is that the best photographs are those where you do come across in a sort of fairly sedate, calm manner, nice and slowly, get that little bow right, turn and keep walking. So we don't stop for a posed photograph. We keep on walking once we've done our nod and keep it all moving. So I hope those are suitably helpful instructions and that you're able to follow them. From where we go from here, our wonderful musicians will start up as soon as I leave the stage, and the platform party will make their way from the back down to the stage. As the music starts, I'd encourage you to stand up, and as and when the music has ceased and the platform party is here, you'll be encouraged to sit down. I'll be standing on the side there, encouraging you to stand up and sit down at the right moment, so you don't need to panic. But without further ado, I hope it's going to be a wonderful celebration for all of you, well into the night. Let's get started. Thanks very much.
Chairman, distinguished guests, friends and family, but most importantly to the class of 2022, congratulations to you all. Of course, we're also joined by your professors, lecturers, tutors and university staff who have been by your side during your journey through the University of Law, which for some of you will have been quite a challenge over the past few years. Whilst the pandemic has been an awful experience for us all, there have been some useful technological advances made during that time. Undoubtedly, you're all much more proficient at hosting meetings, interviews, catch-ups or even social events, using Teams, Zoom, or other similar platforms, and I'm certain that we'll see new and exciting advances to technology-enabled world continuing to enhance our lives over the coming years. As humans, we now want to experience life in an Uber, Amazon, TikTok form, and this is certainly impacting how work and education are changing. Graduations are always a celebration and a chance to reflect. For the graduates here today, I know it's been a long, hard road, but you all made it. And for everyone here today, these graduates are your legacy. When they walk across the stage today and receive their degree, you will walk with them, and I will recognise the pride in your eyes. Together, students, you've been through so much together, not just because of the pandemic, but because you were fellow students, colleagues, friends, or in some cases, partners. And I speak from personal experience when I say there are future members of your wedding party in this class today. Someone near you will ask you to be a godparent to their child. Over your life and career, there will be people around you today that you'll reach out to when you've had a bad day or a great day, and they'll reach out to you too. Again, my advice to this class of 2022 is you made it through, but your road was rocky and the world is unsettled. The pandemic shook us up. The economy has taken a dive. The Russian invasion of Ukraine is threatening. The climate emergency is real. The rules and principles of the past are under threat, and most significantly, these include the principles of equality and fairness. Inequality has become more obvious. Rich and poor, women and men, global north and global south, even what constitutes the truth, especially when anyone can post anything online and claim it's a fact. Institutional racism must be addressed. Winston Churchill once said, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm." So despite our unsettled world, challenges and problems, I see opportunities. The opportunities for your leadership. The future of your country and our world will be shaped by you and your personal lived experience. I stand before you today as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Law and as a proud graduate. There's no limit to your capacity for greatness, and there is no obstacle you cannot overcome and no barrier you cannot break. One value of your university education is that it teaches you something special. You can be anything and do anything. But your greatest skill will be your ability to shape the world through the lens of your own experience and perspectives. Graduates, we need you. We need you to run companies and make decisions about who has access to capital. We need you to serve at the highest levels of government and determine our country's standing in the world. We need you to work in our courtrooms and in our schools. We need you to shape the future of technology. We need you in so many different places because your perspective, the totality of your intellect and your lived experience will make our world a better place. Some of our previous graduates whose footsteps you follow in include Baroness Shami Chakrabarti, John Varley, Sadiq Khan, Eniola Aluko, Cherie Blair, Baroness Wazi. So I want to thank you for entrusting us to support your journey to complete the award you'll receive today. Let me remind you that you are not alone, that you come from people and you come with people. Always remember where you come from. Always believe in yourself. Work hard and take advantage of opportunities that come your way. And don't forget, your families are extremely proud of you today. You can't imagine the sense of relief they're experiencing as you cross the stage today. So this would be an excellent time to ask them for money. Today, you should all feel very proud, as indeed does your university, the teaching staff and your loved ones. I hope you'll look back on your time at the University of Law with fond memories. As the late Ruth Bader Ginsburg said, whatever you choose to do, leave tracks. That means don't do it just for yourself. You will want to leave the world a little better for you having lived. To the class of 2022, it's time to open the doors and let your future begin. My name's Craig Mahoney, and as Vice-Chancellor and Chief Executive, it's been my privilege to talk with you today.
Well, good afternoon, and once again, a very warm welcome to graduates and family members, and congratulations to all those here this afternoon who have put in what the Vice-Chancellor has rightly described as a shift during a very difficult period. I think your families will be proud of you, but we're proud of you as well. I'm David Blunkett. I chair the board of the University of Law, and I'm very proud to do so. As Craig Mahoney has described, we have a very proud history and a reputation to uphold. And the graduates today, having come through that difficult period of COVID, are going to be the signals, are going to be the advocates, are going to be the alumni of the future who will be able to both build on what you've learnt and reflect back on how much benefit you've gained from it. I only took A-level law before I went to university, so I can't pretend to be anything but a barrack room lawyer, but I learned a hell of a lot when I was Home Secretary for nearly 4 years, mostly that lawyers got in my way, but it's been beneficial ever since. And we had our ups and downs, and we had the challenge of the terrorist attack in New York and parts of America in 2001, and we had to pass very difficult anti-terrorism, crime and security legislation. And I learnt a great deal. Having taken an A-level law and then a politics degree, within 3 months I thought I'd taken a PhD in law, because the challenges of the balance of proportionality between the safeguarding of the nation and the civil liberties of our people, and the whole purpose of our democracy in upholding human rights, the freedom to speak, to disagree, to participate in our democracy, that balance was really critical. And I just wanted to say this afternoon, in all kinds of ways in your life in the future, because you'll be doing all different jobs using the background that you've gained, in all those difficult situations that you'll come across, getting the balance right will be the imperative. And what did I learn? I learned actually that listening to other people was the most important part of the learning experience, the continuation of lifelong learning. I needed to, because the House of Lords in which I now sit gave us a hell of a time when I was passing that legislation, and much else, the Criminal Justice and Sentencing Act, the Victims and Domestic Violence Act, the Antisocial Behaviour Act, numerous immigration acts, I have to tell you, none of which could match anything that Priti Patel has come up with, but let's not go there this afternoon. Yeah, we did our best in the House of Lords to demolish it, but there again we are the unelected House. The reason I'm mentioning it is because during the passage of that seminal Terrorism Act, we actually had toing and froing between the two parliaments, two legs of our parliament, and it worked because each were listening to the other, because the democratic parliamentary process worked. And that will be true in whatever jobs you have. I've just been invited to a light lunch at the Old Bailey, light because it involved meeting judges and they had to go back at 2 o'clock to do the business. And the business there today, of course, was murder and terrorism. So we were talking about really serious issues. Their message to me, as the chair of the board of the University of Law, is just tell all your students, whether they're going directly into law or not, just how critical their lives will be in challenging authority, but in the process of democratic dialogue. Make sure that you have the confidence to be secure in your own well-being and what happens to others around you. And as Professor Mahoney rightly said, the ability to make a difference to other people. The resilience you've gained over these years will stand you in very good stead. But I come back to a very simple truth which I want to pass on to you this afternoon, not least because of the Platinum Jubilee in 2 weeks' time. And it was a lesson I learned from Her Majesty the Queen. It's a true story, so just bear with me for a minute. because the lesson behind it was about listening and being prepared to take help as well as give help to others. I was leader of Sheffield City Council at the time, and the Queen came to open a number of new facilities, and we had lunch. And I'd failed to ask the caterers what we were going to be served. And as many of you are from outside London, you will probably understand the expression Barnsley chops. Well, people from Bristol won't, but the rest of you will. And Barnsley chops are virtually impossible to handle without picking up the bones, if you can see. But just imagine for a minute, you're struggling to get the fat off the bone, the fat off the meat and the meat off the bone. You're trying to do it sitting next to Her Majesty the Queen. You're trying to be at least a little delicate. And Her Majesty says to you, Mr. Blunkett, you're clearly struggling, can I help you? And like an idiot, I said, no, Your Majesty, I'm doing absolutely fine, thank you. A minute or two later, she said, it doesn't look as if you're doing fine to me. I thought, how am I going to get out of this? And I said, well, I'll keep struggling. And she just lost a little patience with me, and she said, you know, Mr. Blunkett, you don't have to be embarrassed. You can take a little help when you need it. She said, I, for instance, are familiar with doing this because I cut the meat up for the corgis. And it taught me a lesson. Firstly, never forget that Queen loves dogs, and we used to have conversations much later when I became a member of the government and a Privy Councillor about dogs. But also remember that every single one of us needs help at some point in our lives. If you can give help and you can take it in equal measure, then the world will be a better place because you'll have made a contribution to it. Thank you for being here. Above all, thanks for seeing the course through. And congratulations again. This is a great institution. You're part of it. And I hope we will be able to continue making it just that for the years to come. Thank you very much.
I call upon Stuart Bladen to present the students from Chester, Liverpool and Manchester campuses for the award of their degree.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Chester campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Erin Marie Sunderland. And now I present to you students for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law. Yasmin Christina Bilsland. Lana Louise Marsh. Emily Sarah Osborne. Emily Ann Westerby. And now I present to you students for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice. Megan Baldwin Brown. Emily Catherine Hopkins. Danielle Jessica Phillips. Helen Louise Smith. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Matthew Benjamin Ayer. Bethany May Bays. Rebecca Louise Carter. Alicia Haff Cook. Rebecca Nicole Miriam Cherniak. Hannah Marie Davies. Millie Rose Dorber. Daniela Davidovna Fishwick. Smriti Gurung. Eve Alexandra Halliday. Victoria Harrison. Laura Amy Higginbottom. Bethan Rose Hughes. Laura Hughes. Laura Elizabeth Jones. Gemma Jasmine Jones. Anna Louise Neem Jones. Grace Kirkwood. Victoria Sean Lewis. Sumitra Malla. Holly Louise Morgan. Ruth Nicola Parker. Georgina Pearson. Alicia Grace Pitt. Grace Roberts. Savannah Scarlett Swale. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management. Holly Frances Barrowcliffe. Megan Carney. Emma Margaret Cliff. Kelsey Jarvis Dale. Erin Elizabeth Lightfoot. Catherine Louise McClure. Daniel Chukwuema on a chair. Thank you. George Alexander Perrott. Jennifer Kate Tilson. Caitlin Marie Townsend. And finally, I present to you student for the award of Master of the Arts in Law, Sarah Alicia Davies. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Liverpool campus for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law. Michaela Sarah Grace Cooper Coleman. Emily Louise Cox. Megan Neve Thackeray. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Holly Beth Anderson. Ellie Louise Benton. Harrison Lewis Fayan. Imogen Rosemary Gosling. Mia Gregory. Joseph Leslie Hanman. Danielle Marie Hawkins. Francesca Rose Hodgson. Simran Amy Kaur. Connor Keys. Evelyn Logue. Camilla Hannah Mikruta. Leanne Frances May O'Hare. Megan Louise Parker. Olivia Rose Slade. Sarah Ruth Wheelton. Lois Jessica Williams. And finally, I present to you students for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management. Beth Megan Edwards. Stephanie Kilgallen. Anika Nilima. Lorraine Saklian. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Manchester campus for the award of Bachelor of Laws and Master of Laws in Bar Practice. Emily Rachel Potter. And now I present to you the student for the award of the Graduate Diploma in Law, Eve Morgan Draper. Kia Aaron Nathan. Alistair John Brian Richards. Christine Sarah Upton. And now I present to you the student for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice, Emily Lyons. And now I present to you the student for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law and Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, Andrea Stiliano. And now I present to you students for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, Natalia Victoria Behan. Sarah Jabir. Diane Yi Chun Leung. Mohariji Masoom. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Saira Ahmed Rab. Kabita Akhtar. Rowan Ali Al-Sawad. Natasha Jade Bailey. Claire Louise Batty. Lauren Berry. Melissa Jade Burrows. Ellie Megan Clear. Aosa Grace Cliff Osage. Colette Crowley. Callum Daniel Dalloway. Rebecca Lucy Davies. Joel Alexander Davies. Jodie Ford. Nikita Simone Goulbourne. Hayley Gunson. Sabrine Habib. Rihanna Huff. Nadeem Ismail Hussain. Megan Hutton. Rachel Jones. Sophie Emma Juliet. Victoria Elizabeth Kirby. Demi Hoi Tong Leung. Amy Louise Lillywhite. Charlotte Lindsay. Natasha Malaki Matasari. Momil Malik. Kaisha Jade Elizabeth McCaffrey. Melissa Maria Manillo. Melissa Moore. Holly Morrison Carter. Neve Francis Murphy. Noor Mohammed Nawaz. Rabia Mariam Nayaz. Sophia Maria Nicholson. Gabrielle Mary Pitt. Mojan Shirazi. Sophie Elizabeth Proctor. Hannah Rigby. Zainab Sardar. Charlotte Victoria Senior. Deborah Taylor. Jessica Alana Thwaites. Merve Noor Ushar. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management. Fatima Haruna Sanusi. Rebecca Louise Jack. Eleanor Sophie Lavery. Benjamin Murphy. Shannon Louise Norris. Georgia Pavlina Pantazidis. Mateusz Henrique Partikar. Caitlin Pierce. Melissa Jennifer Tennant. Malcolm Rito Vincent Zopi. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Arts in Law. Laura Charlotte Crawford. William Mervyn John Grimsdale. Jack William Medforth. Jack Oliver Richard Waywell. And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Master of Laws, Hannah Jennifer Cowan.
I call upon Zoe King to present the students from Bristol and Exeter campuses for the award of their degree.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Bristol campus for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law. Oliver Mill Clarkson. Edward Grady. Macaulay Thomas James. Saleha Jung. Erin Elizabeth Weissel Morris. And now I present to you student for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law and Master of Laws in Bar Practice, Laura Marie Rowe. And now I present to you the student for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law and Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice, Diana Elizabeth Fleming. And now I present to you the student for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law and Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, Ella Marie Hunter-Gibbs. And now I present to you student for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, Lucy Georgina Baker. Madison Kate Noel. Abube Chukwu Awuba Chukwu. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Hassan Ali Ajaz Ali Saeed. Victoria Alice Broom. Natalie Emma Megan Chanuski. Wun Ching Ivana Chan. Karen Chung. Tapiwas Chipato. Roanna May Cooling. Emily May Daincourt Harvey. Harriet Lily Maureen Dern. Tarek Elman Haraway. Shauna Louise Everett. Charlotte Greatorex. Bethan Griffin. Amy Jane Ireland. Hannah Rose Jackson. Amy Phaedra Jones. Monika Kashisht-Polska. Bonnie Marie Lee. Felushu Ayai Laikai. Harriet Elizabeth Rose Pierce. Az Powaz. China Jade Taylor. Emily Thomas. Courtney Jade Walker. Rebecca Elizabeth Welton. Bethany Wheeler Fowler. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management. Catherine Frances Adamek. Emily Rachel Andrews. Samantha Louise Booth. Tia Colborne. Georgina Elizabeth Dare. Catherine Dawson-Clark. James William Flint. Joshua David Keating. Emily Hope Lakeman. Olivia Lucy Matano. Aisha Munchi. Samantha Lorraine Olive. Gwenllian Mayer Owen. William Rees Penfold. Harvey Michael Rainey. Alea Solanki. Matthew George Southway. Elined Murray Vickers. Mars Young. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Arts in Law. Sama Unalo. Lucy Grace Eleanor Badcock. Emma Marie Barrow. Luke Thomas Brooks. Courtney Alice Cole. Andrew Paul Cox. Hannah Katie Parker. Olivia Reed. Sophia Elizabeth Smout. Alice Jane Walters. Sama Unala. And finally, I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws. Jessica Jialin Chen. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Exeter campus for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law. Grace Mary Alexander. Liana de Freitas. Rafe Darius Gibson. Elise Mary Hill. Hannah Monks. Paulina Namova. Caitlin Emma Prestwich. And now I present to you a student for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law and Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, Mafalda Nuguero Ribeiro. And now I present to you a student for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, Antonia Elizabeth James. Lauren Kelly Thornycroft. And now I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Ellie Jane Hitchings. Alana Hocking. Zoe Louise McGovern. Kate Louise Pinnell. Georgina Margaret Pollard. Alice Joanne Roberts. Shannon Claire Salamone. Megan Helen Andrews. And finally, I present to you students for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, James Joshua Allen. Abby Stephanie McGregor. Fleur Louise Urin. Megan Elizabeth Wiles. Nia and Harrod Workman. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Guildford, Leeds, London Moorgate and Reading campuses for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law. Adina Liliana Nicolita. And now I present to you the student for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, Genevieve Lily Scoble Armstrong. And finally, I present to you students for the award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice, Kudakwashe Cloyd Mark Musara. Sylvia Siderus. Ngozi Chukwu. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the student graduating virtually for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice. Faye Mary Alice Ward. And now I present to you the student for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management, Dorothea Naomi Fisher. And finally, I present to you student for the award of Master of Arts in Law, Manuela Dorcas Ewura SC Atto.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university our student vote of thanks representative, Alistair Richards.
Vice-Chancellor, guests, academic staff and fellow graduates, on behalf of all graduates, I would like to take this opportunity to firstly thank you for being here to celebrate with us the memorable day. I would like to thank our lecturers who have prepared us for what we hope for a bright and promising future ahead of us, as well as support staff, tutors, and others that have helped us along our journey. We sincerely thank you all for your efforts, ensuring that we have the best opportunities to learn, build our knowledge, and gain invaluable experience. We thank you for your time, dedication, advice, and most of all, your belief in us. Greatest and most sincere thanks goes to our family and friends for their enormous support throughout our time at the University of Law. Our family have been supportive, understanding, patient, compassionate, and encouraging whilst we have been completing our studies for this. We are truly forever grateful. Fellow graduates, I am sure you are all with me when I say that we will take away many special memories with us from our time studying together, and we look forward to our futures ahead. I would now like to invite all graduates to stand and show our greatest appreciation and thanks.
Well, graduates, that's the hard bit over. I think Usain Bolt would have struggled to keep up with some of you as you came across that red carpet, and the eyes fixed on that yellow spot there as if that was the only purpose of being up here. You're meant to enjoy the occasion and really soak up the atmosphere of your family, friends and colleagues who are in the audience. But nonetheless, you've done the job. The hands can now steady themselves. I saw a few of you testing yourself after you sat down again, and begin to relax. It's now celebration time. I hereby confer the degrees for which they are now qualified on all those presented to me today and on all those listed in the program, but who were unable to attend this congregation. Well done.
That concludes our graduation ceremony. Please join us for refreshments outside this hall on the lower ground floor and ground floor. Please stand.